All right, just wanted to show some work with Manny. He's a little tired right now. I've already fed him a little bit, did some little work with him already, but his rear end awareness is coming along really nicely, and he's like really like doing the behavior really well. But he's sort of tired right now, so I don't know, it's sort of a factor in how he does behavior, if he even is gonna have drive for it. Hey, go. Come on. All right, so we're gonna put the camera down and see what happens. So yeah, I mean, I think with the rear end awareness without the perch, like the only important thing to keep in mind is when you have your, I'll just shut up and get to work and chill. Alrighty, that looks good. All right. What's up, man? Come on. Yes, nice, good. Okay. Come on. Yes, nice. Okay. Yes, nice. So I'm letting my last three fingers like be the guide, right? And I'm conditioning him touching it to the marker. So, yes. And once this is done well, see, now I can just sort of see if you. So I just condition it differently, so it might take a second. Yes, nice. That was excellent. And then just moving it counterclockwise direction, or whatever way you need to go. Hey. Yes. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. Come. Yes. Nice. You can see he gets it. Yes. Nice. What's up? Did you get it? You didn't even see the piece that fell. Yeah, you're gonna need a haircut. Ready? Hey. Yes. Good. So now, yes, there we go. Okay, come.
I'm over here.
Yes, good. Yes, nice. Try to make you step to the side.
But I want to tell you something.
Yes.
When you get over here.
Okay, ready? Come. Yes, nice. So now I'm really making sure that his body is touching my leg.
Dad, I want to
Yes.
see what's over here first.
I should go this way. Come.
Dad,
See how he turns like that? That's exactly what we want.
I'll tell you
Look at this cool track.
Yes, nice.
where.
Yeah, nice. Okay, you're seeing how he's starting to understand. That's so here. Yes, nice. Ooh, see how he's encroaching now? So we're just gonna make sure. Yes, nice. Now that's done really slow, but you could imagine how cool it would look if we did it fast. So, he's a little confused. Yes, nice. What's that? Good job, you did it. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Yes. Sometimes it's about quality, sometimes it's about quantity. I'm getting what I want here, so. Okay, so now see how? Yes, nice. Okay, that was that was conditioning. Come here.
Over here, Maxie!
Nice. What's up? Good job.
You did it! That was a huge racetrack. You did it super fast too. Here, let's put your coat on.
Yes, nice.
It's getting chilly. Alright, let's walk back to the front. You want to run over that one too?
Nice.
Back to where the cars are. Alright, go. Run.
Yes, nice. What's up? Come on, hey. Yes, nice. What's up? Yes, nice. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Now we can start jackpotting him because he's really starting to understand it. Or you could just increase your rate of reinforcement. It's really the same thing. Yes, nice. Good. Okay, sit and speak. Yes, nice. I don't know if I got that on camera, but he spun around pretty nicely. Okay, this is nice. Yes, nice. Perfect, man. That was good. Good. Hey. Go. Go. Yes, nice. I like the little hop he's doing. Boy, that's a good boy. Oh, we want to make sure he gets rewarded for feet on the ground. Come. No. Hey. No. No. Yep. Yes, nice, beautiful. That's a good boy. So now we're working on full circles, and this is going to be harder, but he can do it. Come on. It's good. Yes, nice. See how nicely he does it now? Yes, nice. Okay. So, I think now I can start asking them more of him, because he's really starting to get it. Yes, nice. Yes, nice. Hey. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, look, he's doing it. Nice. With my other hand. Yes. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, man. Okay, go. He still jumps up like that, so I got to work with it. Yes, nice. Yes, good. He's really throwing his body into my leg. I really like that. What's up? What's up? You want some more? Come on. Come on. So now what I'm doing is providing him with. Come on. No. Yes, good. All right, he's got a great working attitude. So. Yes, nice. One of the things I really like to do in sessions is really cover the spectrum pretty drastically. Let me see if I'm still, yeah. And what I mean by that is, like, it's one thing for me to hold his hand and make him do it. It's another thing for me to provide, like, less input and see where he gets with it. So. Come on. Come on. See, he knows. Yes. Good. It's really dependent on how much drive your dog has and how much success you have with introducing the marker system to the dog. Come on. Yes. Yes. See, that's awesome because I didn't touch him at all and he still did the behavior. So see, I'm slowly taking away pieces that I introduced to him so we can really focus on what the behavior looks like. Hey. Yes, nice. And I will help him, right? If I really want the behavior to be even solid, more solid, then I can always help him out. But it's really important to start seeing how much he actually knows. Yes. Because you really want a lot of reps, successful reps in before you start pushing the dog. Yes, beautiful. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Yes, you want to play? Do 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 you want to play? There's a good boy. Okay, now I'm going to make him do it for this. Come on. Come on. Come on, you almost did it. Come on. Alright. He wasn't getting it. But that's okay. Just want to see how much he knows. And if he really doesn't want to play with this, if he doesn't have the energy to really delve into this like I know. Hey, hey, hey! Stop. Hey, 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 hey! Sit down. He's good. Sit. Hey. No. No. Down. I don't like when dogs are sniffing the ground like that. It doesn't end up, it's not a behavior they should be doing, like, to be involved with. I just don't tolerate it. This is a lot better. So, yeah, he almost got it with this, but it was almost there. Alright, now we're just going to have him rest for a little bit. It's so important to give them affection after you teach a behavior. Like, it just helps the memory retain longer what it is that got them the reward, what behavior it was. And sessions should always be short as well. I mean, there's something to be said about long sessions, but when you're teaching a new behavior, again, it's easier for the dogs to remember what it was if you keep it short. He still wants to work. I got more treats, man. Alright, he wants to work. You want to go? You want to go? Come. So now, you go back to where we were. Alright, ready? Come. Oh, come on. Yes, nice. That was cool. Come on. Side step. Cool, nice, good. I said cool instead of yes. Okay, come. Yes, good. Okay, I gotta spend more time rewarding him in place because he sort of. Yes, beautiful. That was cool. Yes, nice. Okay. Down.
I'm coming.
Yes, good boy. Come on. Yes, good. He's out of it. Good. Yes, good. Come on. Up, up, go. Yes, good. Nice. Yes, good. Nice, man. That's a good boy, man. Good boy. Come. He has some reactivity, so I can't be as forward as I want to be about petting him. I sort of have to be careful. You could sort of see his, I don't know if you could see it in there, but you could see his face get tense in some spots. Of course, I could feed him, so that this is like counter conditioning. Well, maybe not. I know some people who would not say it's counter conditioning, but that's whatever. All right, ready? Want to go back to something fun? Do you want to go back to something fun? Okay, come. Yes. Good boy. Good. That's really good, man. So are you happy though? Because we did a little work. All right, I'm out of treats, so it's usually the end. Ready? No. Hey, go on. Yes. Good. Yes. Nice. Good. Ready? Yes. Nice. Go this way. Okay. Yes, nice. That was really good. No, no. Come on. Yes. Okay, that was really good because he was really sure of himself, but I asked more of him, and he really backed up. Okay, and again, this is rear end awareness, so him turning into my leg is good, but him backing up is even better because it's gonna take more work. Yes, nice. That was really cool. Yes, good. All right, he's doing some weird stuff where he's touching my leg with his leg, but that's not important right now. If you want the behavior to come out really enthusiastic looking, you have to forego like some particulars in the beginning and just clean it up when you have, once they understand the behavior. Okay. Yes. Good boy. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, just a little update with some rear end awareness. This is stuff you could do inside. Of course, I'm outside right now, but this is definitely something you could do inside practice when it's a rainy day. I still suggest you take your dog out in the rain. Hey. In all environments. He really has a problem with turning right. Or making sharp turns in general. Okay, come. And this actually, that, maybe I could talk about that just briefly. Like, you know, there's always the question, are you gonna free shape the heel, or are you gonna start luring, right? Like what makes you decide which option, right? And you can see with him, with the luring, right? He can't make sharp turns, man. It might be because he has like a minor, see how he does it? Yeah, there you go. Now you're doing it for the camera. See there, see right here. So he freezes up like that, right? And you know, it's whatever, but it sort of makes the process like, see if I can get you to back up. Yes, good, nice. But the question becomes, like, if the dog really can't do a behavior, that would be a good reason to switch the approach, because it just takes too long, right? And it doesn't look like, no matter how much time I spend on it, it's going to be looking nice anyways, right? So that's sort of a situation where, you know, you ask yourself, okay, am I going to free shape the heel, or am I going to start luring? And honestly, you do whatever works. You do both if you want, you know. But I mean, here I would never spend time trying to get that behavior. Yes, nice. He's moving backwards. That's the next step, buddy. You're already on to the next thing. He's great, man. Working with him is great. He has a lot of drive, so. All right, we're done. He has all his drive right now is towards the toys and not towards the tug. So, hey, yo! He's looking for stuff on the ground. Come on, man. Time to go home. Nice. Let me see if I can do a little something with him while I'm walking. Hey. Come on. Come on. Least pressure, right? Let's see. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There's not even a reward in place, so he's not going to do it. Yeah. And then, okay, so you could obviously do least pressure work on that. But we need, of course, this is my last day with him, so I'm not going to entertain trying to do it. But at least he knows what behavior we're expecting out of him if I need to do the exercise, right? All right, peace, guys.